says a random string. Let's put on the hat though. Okay. Where is it at? That's just annoying. I mean, I guess you can kind of hear it. Maybe I can get away with it if I turn it down. Alright, I think I can do this. You know, I probably should mute that. I'd like to watch it, but nah. If we're gonna check this out, we need to check it out correctly. Full focus. So why YouTube? I'm, for the most part, a Twitch streamer. I've done a bit of streaming here and there over the years. I guess I technically started 2020. Yeah, I took a huge break in 2021, but I guess the idea is, why not, you know? The truth is, Twitch, as good as it is, if you're a low count Andy like me, you really should be checking out the other streams, you know. I regularly get like 0 viewers on Twitch, so like maybe it's the same on YouTube, but there's certain things I like about YouTube. People criticize the chat a lot, like the culture. But I guess I just disagree as a whole. Maybe it's less emote heavy. Like Twitch spams emotes like crazy. Whereas I didn't see that as much when I watched Simple Flips when he was a YouTuber. What the heck? Nah, that was a missed input. I dropped input more accurately. That was not me, I promise. Honestly, in a way, I kind of preferred the YouTube streams. There's just this vibe to them. I don't know how to explain it. I guess I don't see this particular... In a way, I kind of like it more because I hear YouTube is about getting attention, but I mean, Twitch is all about copy pastas and emote spam and such, and that's part of its culture, don't get me wrong. It wouldn't be the same without all that. Not that YouTube doesn't do copy pastas, but I guess it's my way of saying it's not like Twitch is any better in that regard, for one thing. Plus, I don't really know what the speedrun community looks like on YouTube. It's an interesting question I've wondered about for a while. Like, are there a lot of speedrunners out there? Perhaps they don't even care around here. Like, there's no community. Maybe there's no one to really be like, oh, I want to watch speedruns on YouTube, you know? I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the first one. There's probably billions of speedrunners as I'm talking about, but how many top runners are there, you know? And no, I'm not a top runner in this game, but I'd argue in Odyssey I could make a run for being a top runner. Not right now, but I'm an elite runner, I'd say. You know, I got a decent PB, a PB that the kids on the street would be like, this guy's got some street cred. I don't know. It's more so an interesting question to me. What sort of community can you build on YouTube? YouTube is a very different culture. Generally, when you go to YouTube, you're not looking to become buddies with the content creator, with the YouTuber. With speedruns, really, you're just like, let me check what this new world record is. I mean, it's for people that don't want to sit through streams, as of now. Maybe it's just because they haven't really been given the chance. It's hard to imagine a group of people that don't know what Twitch is but know about speedrunning. So we're going to eliminate that possibility. Like, you'd have to be a novice to speedrunning, I feel. The most likely thing is just not really having an interest in having an account for both YouTube and Twitch, for whatever reason that may be. And there's not many people that aren't having at least a YouTube account of the two. Is there a niche? I don't really know. Like, I mean, that's part of what I'm trying to find out here, right? objectively, the competition for speedrunning is a lot smaller here in terms of the live streaming audience. That's true, but on the other hand, the base, the group that you can get the follower number, is probably significantly smaller. People aren't really going to YouTube for the live section of it as of now. What? Oh. I mean, I'm not a YouTuber, but if I was and I made... God dang it. Oh my god, please. If I was a YouTuber and I made my speedrun content, aka highlights, I can imagine it'd be pretty similar. You know, these moments where I'm not really saying anything worth listening to, or the moments of quietness. Like right now, for instance, I'd cut. I don't know what happened. Man, that really sucks. That blows. I have to reset to the of all things. It was bound to happen. Yeah. That's the thing. What? How many speedrunners have tried it though? How many top level? Maybe a lot. I don't know. I really don't know the scene around here. Is it a scene at all? There's a whole bunch of live services that it's hard to say. YouTube's probably the strongest alternative to Twitch. There's Facebook gaming, but really don't know if that has any promise at all. Like, YouTube's a lot less strict in regards to multi-streaming. Like, Twitch now lets you stream on YouTube because I am an affiliate. But you still can't do multi-stream. You can't stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Otherwise, I'd probably be doing that. I figure the chat ain't too big as of now. It's not too... Like, it wouldn't be conflicting, really. So yeah, I could stream to both YouTube and Facebook, for instance. It's just a question of, is Facebook even worth streaming to? Like, I'm nervous that's gonna close down any day. And it's not like you can really gain a base at all. I think even the top guys there aren't nearly as big as the top guys on Twitch and YouTube, for instance. Holy cow. Oh god. This trick will be why I never get good at this game, isn't it? How am I supposed to do the later parts of the run when I'm stuck on that trick? That was the one I felt the least confident about out of all of them. That's the one that made it in. What the heck? Like, really? What would Facebook offer? Speedrunning is already the most niche of niche things. Is it even really a gaming platform? Like, are people... It skews to the older age, you know, for instance. Maybe SM64 is just old enough, but not really. It's probably the older millennial type of game. You'd really have to be playing NES to capture the Gen X audience. That'd be on Facebook mainly. And as far as I'm aware, that audience is the type of audience to be like, yeah, I remember these games. Really fun games growing up. But they'd look down on it being a career, you know, like they wouldn't respect anyone playing them. Or they would be like, oh, glitches, this isn't gaming, mate. And it's not about caring about that, it's just, that's your audience. Are you growing at all? Like, there are a lot of people there, and streams can be big. I don't know if it's gaming that people are looking for out of Facebook gaming, out of Facebook streaming anyways. And what would be the equivalent? I just don't know. I haven't ever cared enough to know what's their equivalent of a subscribe or join membership option that these two platforms have. Okay, let's strap in, boys. I've gotten worse at this trick. I'm not even using like hyperbole or exaggerated language here. I have gotten worse. I used to get this trick pretty often. Maybe second try, third try was pretty bad. Occasionally I'd have to reset to it. But now I just can't do it. That's all I do. I just slide off of the cage. And there's so many alternatives to the method I'm doing. I've tried them all. I suck at every single one. Ooh, that's why I do not like to reset in 120 star. If I get past swamps, I just like to continue. That JRB really screwed me over, didn't it? Trying to think of the TikTok streaming. I'm sure they'll try eventually, but can that do well at all? TikTokers are notoriously short brain. They don't have a brain. They watch whatever the algorithm tells them to watch, which I guess is YouTubers too. um, they watch whatever the algorithm tells them to watch, and then they goof around. For like hours just watching 10-second videos that are the same joke over and over. It's like even worse than YouTube. Not that YouTube isn't full of them kind of videos, but guess what? It's also full of other kinds of videos. So I feel like a TikTok live, they'd be saying through like a minute of someone not talking, and they'd be like, ugh, what is this feeling inside me? My brain isn't sending signals. Doing good on Lakitu skip at least. But this will be an interesting thing. I didn't know if I should adjust or keep it. I ended up keeping it. Felt like it could be slightly off, but it worked. I feel like I need the sub 2 before I can return to Odyssey. Sub 2 and 64. Not that that would mean I'd want to be done in this game either. But I don't know. It's like the last goal, big goal left. I got the sub hour and 70, the sub 19 and 16. Thank you. I mean, I have goals for them. Like, great, I got sub 19. Well, now I get sub 18. I get a 17-minute time. And then, you know, sub 55 for, I mean, technically I have a sub 59. But, fudge. I cannot believe that. Idiot. Idiot. Yeah, sub, you know, 17 minute, 16 star, 54 minute, 70, and sub 150 for 120. Those would be the next natural goals. I guess we're doing this star, that's fine. There'd be a bunch of strats to do, so I wouldn't be bored. That's to say the least. To say the least. Are you kidding me? God. Why? still only missed one cycle, so I guess that's fine. I mean, time-wise, it's not, but we got time. Save elsewhere. It's all good. The only issue I have with the war of streaming is what it will do to communities. A speedrun community truly is only as strong as the interactivity of the runners, you know? Like, imagining if, like, Simply and Cheese were YouTubers, the community would lose so much. You know, you need to know all the top runners. That's how, or let me rephrase this. Fudge. Let me rephrase this. The top runners need you to know all of them. And I do mean it from, like, the point of view that excuse me, they need to sorry, I lost my train of thought. They need, like, it only helps. Simply, for instance, if people know who Cheese, Liam, Punkay, and all of them are. For one thing, it makes it seem like you're not just competing against yourself. That's the worst thing. When people think you're literally just competing, doing something just to do it. Because you're not. I'm trying to think how we're speedrunning as a personal goal. But I do think the competitive factor can always make a community thrive more. I just think, for instance, if there wasn't competition, what it would do to the community. I think Odyssey has died ever since the competition has kind of just disappeared. Like, I hate to say it, but I think we're about to see an Infinity Gauntlet kind of situation when one runner has all the world records in that game. Just because he's so far above the rest. He was in any percent, but he's crushed Darker Side. He's going for world peace. Not world peace, sorry, all moons. I'm trying to think, does he have the world peace and Dark Side? If he doesn't, he can crush those easily too. Because despite what people like to think, your skill in one category does translate to another. I got sub 2 in Dark Side so much quicker than other people because I was already good at any percent. And I always think any percent's the best category when you want to get better at a game. You do some any percent, you grind that to death. As long as you go back to the longer categories with the mindset that you do have to accept more mistakes than you did in the short categories, otherwise it'd be pure torture. I think it cleans up your movement. Like, running these longer categories, you kind of get sloppy with the movement after a while. Because you have a holistic approach to the game, which is good, don't get me wrong. So dumb. God dang it. I love resetting. we'll keep going. I really don't want to reset. This will be a bad WOM spy, I don't care. Yeah, as I was saying, long runners, they have a holistic approach to their run, you know? They realize that the run is more than the sum of its parts. While being fast at each moment is great, there's that realization that when you try to be fast, you make mistakes more. You're more likely to make mistakes as time goes on. So you choose where to do the slower strats, even when you're pretty confident in your ability to do the better strats. Because you're trying to mitigate time loss. On the other hand, any percent runner knows you have to go for it, you know. And I will put an asterisk. I know they're not going for the best of the best strats for obvious reasons. There's always a holistic approach to each category. It's just more so as it gets longer. I mean, it's part of the whole thing of you don't want to throw away hours and hours of work, too. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna stop saying so much. Now, any percent runners, they really work on that movement. They know they gotta have good movement the whole way through. They can't just rely on strats and a lack of mistakes. They gotta go for the best of the best movement. And when they bring that mindset to like the longer categories, they just crush them so quickly. They improve so quickly because they know how to become good at a specific split, you know, specific strat. They know what it takes to truly be at the top. What they do lack, though, is restraint. As I said, you gotta go in not expecting that you'll make the same, not expecting that you can't afford the same level of mistakes. It's easy to get burnt out on the longer runs. Like, I feel tired after doing one of these runs. It's a lot of time investment too, so losing a run like that is so much more annoying than losing a 16-star run. You have to make so many mistakes. Like at the top level of 16-star, they get annoyed when they lose like one frame. I do think they get burnt out. I mean, it's a whole endurance runner versus a sprinter type deal, you know. They train for what they're good at. Well, that worked. Okay. I hope this works. I hope this works. I felt so bad. I saw Mario bounce around a lot because I just couldn't keep my thumb straight. Way too shaky. Alright, we're going to do 100 coins right now. I prefer to get out of the way. The sooner the better. I wish I could do this before Owless and Cantless. It's just those tricks always burn me when I don't do them immediately. Always. Like the last thing I want to do is do this long star just for it to not to matter because I fail Owless like 20 times. So dumb. The way Twomps are designed, that's unforgivable. Whoever designed them this way in this game, I hate them. I hate them. Why would you? Why aren't they just flat on top? Well, please explain. Okay. Why aren't they just cubes? Nice. I thought I was gonna miss it. I think I was gonna miss it actually, but whatever. Alright, let's get this ship clip, please. Thank you. That's fine. Getting in without him, that you'll honestly don't know how to do it. I kind of try to go for where I think it might, the long zone might be. I still don't fully understand what to do there, but it worked, obviously. That works, I guess. I can miss one coin, but only one. That went well. Alright. Oh man, I'm so itchy. There we go. That was dumb of me. Overall, good. Think this should work. Nice. Okay. I don't regret making that adjustment. I think if I didn't, I would have been too low. It's hard to eye it, but it's a little precise for someone at my skill level, I feel, to get that exactly how it needs to be. Okay, that was good swimming. I used to not be able to do that star. I did not know what the heck I was doing wrong. I still don't know why I was doing it wrong. I feel like I was doing perfect swims. But I just couldn't reach it. I'd always be like a pixel away. Then I wouldn't get it somehow. Alright. It's feeling like a decent JRB. That ship clip was pretty darn good. Wing. Three-second goal. Alright, so I'd argue this gold I'm going against. I just got that last stream. Great BOB. It was a pretty good BOB, I feel. Didn't really make any major mistakes. And my minor mistakes were relatively small. But Peach's slide, and especially wing cap, were no good. I mean, Peach's slide wasn't horrendous, but it could have been better. Like, this one was really bad. It wasn't just didn't get the 2 red coins I'm getting. I missed them on my second way through, so, you know. Oh, that's what you like to see. Okay. I like that. I really like that, man. Ooh, I'm shaking. Yeah. Okay, that was good. Alright, so this time we've had a good secret section. If I have the same kind of BOB, I honestly could get a really good goal. But I could also mess up badly. I mean, depends how you want to look at it. I either have a buffer or I have a big goal potential now. Surprised I didn't bonk. That was good. Kind of a cringe moment, won't lie, but whatever. Alright, my angle was a little off my camera angle that I'm usually at, so it was a little weird with the throws just now. In terms of where I wanted to end off. And not that it really made a difference. That damage didn't really make a difference either. Because, you know, you have to wait for the king to get up anyways. Okay, got that dumb wall jump, 2 for 2, that's good. Sub 40, wow. Nice. There he is. Look at that guy go. He's just sprinting, man. Alright. Okay. 100 coins is all that's left. Good gold potential, I'd argue. I think we have a 10 to 20 second gold if I don't screw this up big time, which I could. There's opportunities, mainly if the shell breaks. Don't even know why I'd talk about it. But then my mind is something that could happen. But you know, it is something that can happen. Holy cow. Yeah, we can work with 59 regardless. Yo, what up, Penguin? How are you doing? Alright, 62's good. Alright. I can miss one coin. That's fine. Really good B.O.B. Alright, this is a big gold. Broke your arm playing frisbee. Dang, that sucks. I am sorry to hear. 18-second gold. Cool. Sub 207. Yeah, that really sucks. Sorry, man. I can't relate. I've never broken in any bones. But man, that sucks. How'd it happen? If you don't mind me asking. Like, I know you're playing frisbee, but did you just fall trying to catch the frisbee or something? I'm guessing. Just land it wrong. That was stupid. Oh man, that was such a good Dark World too. What the heck? Honestly, my thumb just slipped. It was on me, but oh well. It fell back and it snapped. Dang. Again, sorry to hear. Wow. Man, I really wasted this, didn't I? You a particular fan of speedrunning, Penguin? Or you a fan of SM64 or anything like that? No. Kind of wish I had a Dark World split for things like this, so I knew what pace I was on. So sad. Okay. Man, died twice there. Second time, I'm surprised I died. I didn't feel like I... You die when you don't have enough speed going to that long jump. I thought I had a good amount. Oh well. I would say there's always more time save, but there kind of ain't. That really was the time save right there. That first death was painful though. That was a really good Dark World. It was too good. I wasn't in a position that I normally would think I'd be in, so I wasn't prepared. Boing. Don't fall. God dang it. Oh, man. Can always count on the camera, dude. Moving right there is a lot harder than it looks, because this game's really camera dependent with how you move. And, the camera just moves way too much there. The camera doesn't generally move like that, I'd say. Like, it usually makes these sharp turns. It only moves like that when the game decides it wants to move the camera. This pyramid, I don't know, the game has a very specific thing in mind for how it wants the camera to be. Probably because it's a spot that the camera would probably be terrible in with a lot of circumstances, I'd have to imagine. But right there, it did not do me any favors. So dumb, man. Why? I don't know about this run, man. I don't know if I want to continue this. I kind of want to burn. I really feel like burning this game right now. Yeah, I don't know, man. Alright, this was not a fun time. I'm not bonking. Yep. I don't get this. I just don't. Why? What do I need to do to get the... God, I'm gonna be in the red after this. Are you kidding me? I lost that much time to me being an idiot. Okay. Bro, so stupid, so dumb, so idiotic. Shaky, shaky. Come on. If I don't get this BLJ, I will not continue. I was one pillisecond away, pixel second, I don't know what I want to call it. Okay. it's on YouTube, so I feel like I gotta do it. The YouTube face. I'm not making a video, I just want to do that. Alright, we're playing the Red is Dead game. Last run. As soon as I'm red, I'm done. I don't even know if I want to do this run, but I kind of feel like I should. I'm a little bummed. It's hard to do another run.